Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Today we are going to be, we're doing some flight training. I'm going to be going over a lot of different things, but we just got the FS, IFR, and VFR. This is the IFR. We tried it out yesterday. I'm going to make a series on all of these, including, if we go back here, all flight training from basic to takeoff and landing. VFR navigational. This is the flight plan that I bought yesterday. I think it was $13 training. Glider training, I don't know. We might try it just to do it. Airline training, I don't think that's too in-depth, but we could try it out. Bush piloting, and the main focus that we're going to be doing is IFR navigational and VFR navigational. These are going to be the main ones we're going to focus on, but we're going to go through the whole list. Today we're going to be doing IFR navigational, and we're going to start here, even though we should probably start at VFR, but let's just get into it. Alright, so I already did the first one, but we're going to go back over it just so you guys can see as well, since it wasn't made in a video. I just kind of messed around. I bought these yesterday, tried them out. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me just turn all these switches back on here so our plane doesn't stall on us. Alright, that should do it. Let's go ahead and get to flying. If you guys have been watching the live streams, this is a aviation enthusiast channel. I am not the best at this. However, I want to get better, so I bought some lessons. We're going to take some and make some videos about it and share with you guys what's going on here. Hopefully, should be fun.
Islands, just below a thick layer of clouds. Up until now, you've been able to look outside to judge the aircraft's attitude and location. What happens when you lose that outside view? That takes us into the world of instrument flight. When you can't use the horizon for reference due to clouds, darkness, or other hindrances to visibility, you'll need to rely on your airplane's instruments. When flying on instruments alone, you'll need to rely on your attitude indicator to see your pitch and roll information. Modern cockpits like this combine several instruments into one electronic display called a primary flight display, or PFD. Stay on heading 270, set full power, and climb up to 4,500 feet. Set full power for the climb.
270 for our heading. There we go. 4,500 feet they want us to climb to. Alright, here we go. I don't know if we're climbing. Alright, here we go. We'll see how this goes. I'm using autopilot. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Let's find out.
Notice how you're starting to lose your outside view. Instead of looking out the canopy, focus your attention on the cockpit instruments. You can maintain wings level using the attitude indicator. Continue climbing to 4,500 feet.
Almost at 4,500 feet. Once we reach that, it should turn green. We are in the Cessna Skyhawk, I believe. 172. Not a bad aircraft to fly, that's for sure. Let's see what they want us to do next here.
Using the vertical speed indicator and the altimeter, level off at 4,500 feet while continuing to maintain a heading of 270.
Okay.
Now fly straight and level at 4,500 feet, getting used to not having an outside horizon for reference.
270. Okay. Can reduce the speed a little bit there so we don't overspeed the aircraft. Alright. Let's see.
Okay, now keep us on this heading and take us down to 4,000 feet.
Down to
Use power so that
4,000.
we can descend without gaining speed.
Oops. Reduce power. I don't want to gain speed as we descend here. Try to descend a little bit more. Let's see how we're doing. I got an A in this last time, but who knows? Pushing the nose down a little here.
Great. Increase
All right,
power
cool.
again for cruise and keep us at 4,000 feet.
Increasing power. Alright. Trying to keep us at 4,000 feet here. Take it off autopilot there and make sure that we're actually doing what we're supposed to be doing. Oops. 270 on the heading there.
Wow, great job.
Alright,
That's
cool.
how things look and feel making altitude changes on instruments alone.
That's not bad.
You'll find it gets easier with experience. Next, we'll introduce turns.
Okay. Alright, well, there you go. That's our first lesson. Continue the training. Let's go back since we did that, and let's go to the next one on turning. Okay, let's see what we got going on for this. We'll try it out.
Now that you've tried some climbs and descents, we'll introduce turning. Throughout this lesson, maintain your current altitude of 4,000 feet. Our heading is the direction our nose is pointing, measured in degrees. The main electronic display in front of you is the primary flight display, or PFD. In the
Okay.
bottom center of the PFD, we see the horizontal situation indicator, or the HSI. The HSI shows us the direction our nose is pointing, called our heading. Headings are measured in degrees.
That is our
East,
HSI right there.
090, south 180, west 270, and north 360. Currently,
360.
we're heading west. That's 270 degrees. When turning, we want to aim for a bank angle of around 20 degrees.
Okay.
Along the top of the attitude indicator are white lines. Each line
gonna try to hand fly
represents
this one.
10 degrees. Normally, we use about 20 degrees of bank, which is the second white line. Let's try it out. Make a turn to the left onto heading 180 using 20 degrees of bank. You didn't maintain 4,000 feet while turning. Watch your altitude. Maintain 4,000 feet. Keep turning until heading south, at which point smoothly roll back to wings level.
South. $180. Let's see if 180 comes up here.
That's it. Stop turning there and you'll be heading due south. Heading 180.
Alright, 180 it is.
Great. Now try and maintain this heading for a short while.
Maintain 180 on the heading.
Make a turn to the right onto a heading of 350.
350. All right. On the heading. 350 is probably north.
Now smoothly roll wings level onto a heading of 350. Now maintain heading 350 for a bit.
Okay. Definitely not easy, huh? .350.
Wow, great job. So that's how we make turns using just the instruments. Next, we'll look at how to handle speed changes.
Speed changes, that should be interesting. Okay, alright. Getting there. Alright, let's try one more in the IFR. See how it goes here. Speed changes, let's do it. So far, so good. Okay, let's see here.
We're cruising at 100 knots, maintaining our heading and altitude. Let's look at how we deal with speed changes when flying on instruments. When slowing down, the wings produce less lift. To counter this, you'll need to progressively raise the nose in order to maintain altitude. Give it a try.
Okay.
Reduce power and bring the speed back to 70 knots.
Alright, let's turn that off for a second. 70 knots. Reduce power to 70 knots.
Keep us steady on heading 350.
Okay, 350.
Wandered off the heading. Try to maintain 4,000 feet altitude.
Okay. 4,000 feet.
You need to be able to control altitude while adjusting speed.
Okay. There we go. 70 knots. 4,000 feet. 350 heading. Should do it, no? Reduce.
Remember to adjust the elevator trim so that you don't have to keep putting any pressure on the controls.
Okay.
Good. Now set power to maintain 70 knots. Notice how the nose needs to be a little higher than before to make up for the loss of airspeed. Use the elevator trim to adjust pitch to the new speed and maintain 70 knots for a bit.
Alright.
Great. Now increase power to get your speed back up to 100 knots.
Okay.
As we speed up, notice how you need to trim nose down to avoid climbing.
Yeah, that's a good point. Trim those down.
That's it. Now stabilize at 100 knots.
Stabilizing 100 knots.
Good. Now we'll take flap settings into account.
Okay.
Flaps give a boost in lift, which you'll need to control in order to maintain our altitude. They also add drag, making us slow down more quickly, so be careful not to get too slow. Reduce power and slow us down to 60 knots.
$60 knots.
Keep us precisely at 100 knots. You need to maintain 100 knots.
You just told me to slow to 60 knots. What the heck? Did she not just say slow to 60 knots? That was weird. Okay, I guess we'll do that again. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna reduce. There we go. Reduce power. Slow to 60 knots. Trim down.
Good. Now extend the flaps to 10 degrees.
Okay, flaps. Let's see where our flaps are here. I think we have to get rid of that.
Now set flaps at 20 degrees.
Flaps 20.
With the extra drag, start adding power so you don't drop below your target airspeed of 60 knots.
Okay.
Now stabilize at 60 knots and trim for level flight.
Okay, trim for level flight. Let me put the nose down a little bit there. Oops. There we go. Not bad.
Wow, great job. Next, we'll look at navigating on instruments alone.
Whew! All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 A's in a row. I mean, like, you know, come on. Let's continue this series in another video. We did these 3 courses. We'll do another 3 in the next video. And hey, there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying, getting through IFR training, and then we'll continue on and just continue to do our training. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, Das Vendiga, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.